is Fox 5 Midday News.
All right, coming up next.
Okay? You all right?
That means I like a normal ball, man. That means like 80 pounds.
Tucker has been busy working out the kinks for you. Still ahead, this week's no pain fitness tip. Plyometrics. It's fun, it's easy, and you can do it right at home.
Did David go over and grab him?
I think so. He rubbed his tummy for him.
Nice. All right. You know what that means. We're actually going to try something a little different for this week's fitness segment. It's called plyometrics.
You all ready for this?
I guess. It sounds interesting.
Sounds complicated, but as David showed me just days ago, it's pretty easy to do right at home. That's what he tells me. We're back. Fox 5, no pain. Tip of the week. David, I'm feeling the music right now.
Hey, we're switching it up today.
What are we doing today?
We're going to go explosive today, baby. It's all about power this week.
So we dancing?
Plyometrics.
What?
Plyometrics.
Plyometrics?
It's a fancy word, but the concept is simple. Plyometrics, we're using explosive movements to build power, endurance, agility, and balance.
All right, how's this going to help me?
And just a basic background, plyometrics, as it differs from your traditional isolated exercise movement, is we're integrating multiple muscle groups to get that power, to get that explosion. So this is really great for any dynamic sport.
I feel like professional athletes do this kind of stuff.
You nailed it. That's it. This is
okay.
more specific. It's sport specific. And we can take plyometrics and tailor it to pretty much any sport.
Men and women? Doesn't matter.
Men, women, children, young, old, it doesn't matter.
All right.
So I'm going to walk you through 3 basic plyometric exercises.
Okay, can I ask a question real quick?
Yep.
Okay, so this is a quick burst. So if I'm a sprinter, if I'm playing soccer, I want to be able to sprint 10
It's
or 15
all
yards
about
real quick.
coiling
This is going to help
and
me build those
uncoiling.
muscles.
So we build up energy and then we explode. Okay, so we're going to show you, this is a really a lateral movement here that's really great for any sport that uses lateral movement. And that's especially important because our lateral muscles tend to be weaker because we don't use them as much.
Show me what you got.
So this is a basic lateral box jump. So what we're going to do is build up energy, explode, and switch. Build up energy, explode, and
like
switch.
some kind of ninja warrior or something?
You got it.
All right, so wait, build up energy.
Explode. And there you go. Now, when you land and recoil.
And recoil like a kangaroo.
And then you're going to
like
blast
kangaroo,
right out of it again. Good. Now, let's do that 3 times. Give it a shot. Use your arms, use your whole body.
Oh, so I want to be down and then...
And explode. Okay.
All right, now real quick, if I got a bad, I can already feel it. So if you got knee situation,
okay, so if we had bad knees or whatever, we can adjust this. We can take it down to just 1 lifter.
Okay, so
we adjust, and obviously the intensity, we're going to adjust to your ability
Generally
level.
speaking, if I'm in pretty good shape, I want to do it. How many do I do?
If you're in good shape, you have no serious, injuries, a history of injury, you start out with 10 to 12.
Okay.
And then you just build up.
All right, what else we got?
The second one is a box.
Same idea, though, right?
Box jump. Yep, this same one. Now these come in all types of different sizes. This is an intermediate one. I don't recommend you start out with this one at home. Okay. This is a higher box. They have them really low, and then it goes up incrementally. So this is a simple concept, and we're just going to bend, build up energy, jump up, and then come back down. And we can modify this for intensity.
So if I'm in incredible shape, I'm doing what Michael Jordan's doing.
I'm
going up
exactly.
5 feet tall.
Use the
so building
arms.
up the energy, using the arms.
Yep. Throw those arms. There you go.
Thank God I made it. That would have been really embarrassing. All right. And then what do I do? I go back?
Step down.
Just step down?
Build up that energy. Throw the arms back and hop up again.
All right.
And this is really similar to, say, jumping up and grabbing a rebound playing basketball. Okay, now there are a lot of golfers out there, right?
All right.
This next exercise is really great for rotary movement. Golf swing takes a lot of rotary movement, right? If we want to really hit that drive 300 yards, we want to build up the musculature that really does that rotary movement.
Okay, cool. I can use
so
this.
this one we can modify from a traditional basketball toss.
All right.
Okay, step into it.
Yeah.
Step into it.
What am I doing here? Just tossing the thing?
Okay, yeah, and that's going to build up the upper body strength associated with throwing something on a frontal position. Now, for golf, what we're going to do is take a lateral position, and I'm going to rotate and just toss it you from a lateral.
All right, give me one.
So here, and then you would do the same thing.
So
rotate.
if I'm a golfer.
Yep. Here you go. So with
feel
plyometrics, it's really neat because we can modify the exercise for pretty much any sport. Tennis,
I
golf,
like this. This is cool.
basketball. And the really neat thing is you put yourself in an environment that's not as risky as far as injury. You can control the conditions.
No contact, yeah.
And the key thing is we want to go out and give it our all when we're on the links, but we don't want to hurt ourselves during practice.
Yeah, so this
we
will
want
help
to get
kind of
stronger.
Tone you, get you ready for your athletic events on the weekend. All right, of course, for more information, myfoxdc.com is the place to go. Click on the morning tab and look for his smiling face. It's there somewhere. Oh.
All right.
Cool. There you go. Yeah, that's fun, actually.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
That's good stuff.
You know,
That was
and
new to me.
I think plyometrics are good to not make exercise boring.
That's what I was.
Yeah, mix it
Yeah,
up a little
because
bit.
you move and you do sets and you do from one thing to the next. And
My suspicion is you could be pretty sore from that if you gave it a good hard workout.
yeah,
Sure,
yeah,
sure.
it would
Really
kick your
feel it.
butt,
You'd
but
be
you
doing
would
a
feel
couple.
it.
Yeah,
But it
you
would
could.
work. And
Oh,
then
absolutely
You know,
work.
and then you'd start to look
And
better.
it was really cool what he was saying about playing golf and basketball and that kind of thing. It'll help you with that kind of explosive, you know, quick
Right.
jump to the basketball hoop.
A lot
or-
of times when you work on things like that and then you go out for like a jog, all of a sudden you're stronger and
Yeah,
running
it's-
stronger and you don't,
Good
you're
point.
like, wow,
Yeah.
I didn't really realize it, but that's
Yeah.
what those exercises do. Cool.
Give Allison something to look forward to, right?
David was very excited about that plyometrics.
Yeah,
Passion
he
for
wants to get
plyometrics.
Allison involved. So.
I think so. She probably would be pretty passionate about that, but you're going to have your passion fruit first, right?
Yeah, and always. I never want to do plyometrics. I know. But so hopefully
were
he's
trying
not
to encourage
watching. I know, thanks. Anyway, do enough working out with that guy.